The following is a political advert and does not reflect the views of Prime Television, but those of the content provider.
We will not rest until every Zambian family feels the benefit of this generation of change.
Niwake mupando mulekeni, asibanchito akainde. Niwake mupando mulekeleni, asibanchito akainde. Niwake mupando mulekeni, asibanchito akainde. Together, twanele jabamo. Pikatane, yeah, yeah. Oh, I together, twanele jabamo. Pikatane, yeah, yeah. Niwake mupando mulekeleni, asibanchito akainde. Niwake mupando mulekeni, asibanchito akainde. Niwake mupando mulekeleni, asibanchito akainde. Niwake mupando mulekeni, asibanchito akainde. Niwake mupando mulekeleni.
The war continues. We want to rest in more.
Niwake mupando mulekeleni, asibanchito akainde. Niwake mupando mulekeleni, asibanchito akainde.
The preceding content is a political advert and does not reflect the views of Prime Television, but those of the content providers.
As Zambia counts down to the 13th August general elections, PTV2 Zambia is your trusted source for every major update, every key development, and every decisive move.
Campaigns are underway, promises are being made, and the battle for votes has officially begun.
During this election season, we will break down the 2026 general elections, comparing today's political landscape with 2021 and previous elections.
We'll analyze campaign promises, scrutinize manifestos, and we bring you in-depth coverage in 7 major local languages. Most importantly, we'll give the people the voice.
In 2026, like we are 1994.
Because this election is all about the Zambian citizen. And when the votes begin to count, we'll be coming live from the Mlungush International Conference Center, delivering verified, accurate, and up-to-the-minute results as they happen.
Stay tuned to PTV2, the home of breaking news.
Say hello to the new Blue Band with vanilla. Double the yum with classic Blue Band flavor and rich creamy vanilla taste. New Blue Band with vanilla, the taste you love plus vanilla. Now available in stores countrywide.
If it's not on Prime TV2, verify it. Our dedicated reporters across the country bring you accurate, well-researched news, keeping you informed 24/7. Catch us on Topstar Channel 110 and follow us on Facebook at Prime TV2 Zambia. Prime TV2, the home of breaking news.
The following is a political advert and does not reflect the views of Prime Television, but those of the content provider.
For decades, Zambia has searched for its promise. Through triumph, sacrifice, and difficult seasons. Many promised change. Many spoke of hope. but the burden remained heavy. And then, a servant of the people stepped forward. Not perfect, not a magician, but a man willing to lead his people through the wilderness toward a better Zambia. Like Moses leading his people toward the promised land. The journey was never meant to be easy, because nations are not built overnight. They are built through faith, sacrifice, and perseverance. The work is not finished, but Zambia is moving forward.
On the 13th of August 2026, vote for Hakainde Hichilema as President of the Republic of Zambia.
The preceding content is a political advert and does not reflect the views of Prime Television, but those of the content providers.
For decades, Zambia has searched for its promise. Through triumph, sacrifice, and difficult seasons. Many promised change, many spoke of hope, but the burden remained heavy. And then, a servant of the people stepped forward. Not perfect, not a magician, but a man willing to lead his people through the wilderness toward a better Zambia. Like Moses leading his people toward the promised land. The journey was never meant to be easy, because nations are not built overnight. They are built through faith, sacrifice, and perseverance. The work is not finished, but Zambia is moving forward.
On the 13th of August 2026, vote for Hakainde.
Hello and welcome to News Flash on PTV2, the home of breaking news. We're 23 days away from the August 13th general elections. We're coming to you live on Topstar Channel 110, Azam Decoder TV Channel 493, and streaming on our Facebook page, PTV2 Zambia. Now let's take a look at stories making headlines. 6 UNZA students have escaped unharmed after an electro fire destroyed property in October 2 hostel rooms at the Great East Road campus. Farmers in MPIKA'S FISONGE area are reportedly camping at FRA depots as they await the government's announcement of the maize floor price. Glory Ministry Pastor PATSON MUKUKA has called for legal reforms after a growing number of independent candidates withdrew from the elections after nominations closed. Interpreter is Joseph Kutelama. 6 students have escaped unharmed after a fire broke out at the University of Zambia, UNZA Great East Road campus on Monday evening, destroying property 19 hours in room 18 of the October 2 hostel and was later reported to Handsworth Police Post and the Charleston Police Station. Mr. Chilavi states that preliminary investigations indicate that the fire may have started from an electrical socket while students were using an electric cooker.
The fire destroyed clothing, laptops, refrigerators, documents and other personal belongings in room 18 before spreading to the neighboring room 28, where additional property was also destroyed. All 6 students occupying rooms 18 and 28 managed to escape without sustaining any injuries after raising an alarm and calling for help. The fire brigade responded to the scene and successfully and an inquiry file
in MPIKA'S FISONGE area have reportedly begun camping at Food Reserve Agency FRA depots as they await the government's announcement of the maize floor price. Citizens First Party MPIKA South aspiring parliamentary candidate Frederick Chileshe says the delay has forced some farmers to spend nights in the cold while waiting for the price announcement. Mr. Chileshe has appealed to the government to urgently announce the maize floor price to enable farmers to begin selling their produce. He has also called on the government to improve roads in the Fisonge area to facilitate the smooth transportation of maize to FRA depots.
Lelo turi Fisonge kunoko twishire and kunoko ndani hapa aya uteko tabwase ndokushindana lelo ndabantu kuno nabambo kulala pansi pamwe ndo wakweba ati government ailalanda na lelo mtengo bale trapo amataba abantu bale chula please ba government umfile nko bashuli miuse nangumwashula bena Zambia bena fye aba bashuli myabale chula nabatende kukulala pansi kuno bafweni ko kweba ati aya matabaya babambe kushitwa bwangu aya yonse musende twamilomba twapapata make sure that government ilande kufyo mutengo abantu bakwate ku patience akwati balashitshi palo uyu mutengo ndibakashitshi palo uyu mutengo nomba kushindana lelo amatabaya tala sendwaya na yali uku tabala yamba nabambo kuletelapo nimina masakalamba nokubolaya chabulanda sana kanshi kulomba fikuri government kweba tiche consider Fisonge no museba wangu pakwati basenda ataba batende ko kulapima abantu nabatende ko kulala pamishika bakala emye shishinga pakuti bakapimisha amataba na mitotela sana mkoyo.
Glory Ministry Pastor PATSON MUKUKA has expressed concern over the growing number of independent candidates withdrawing from the 2026 general elections after the close of nominations. Pastor MUKUKA says the withdrawals amount to a waste of public resources, particularly as ballot papers are already being printed in Dubai. He has called for legal reforms to either prohibit post-nomination withdrawals or introduce penalties for candidates who pull out without compelling reasons, warning that the trend could confuse voters and undermine public confidence in the electoral process. His remarks follow the withdrawal of beyond his control. Jackson Mwansa has the rest of the story.
3 independent candidates have so far withdrawn from Zambia's 13 August 2026 general election, sparking concern over the growing trend of candidates pulling out after nominations have closed. The latest is Solwezi mayoral candidate saving the people of Solwezi Central.
As a mayor, for me as Poho Kawina, who's running as a member of parliament, I am still in the race until August 13th, 2026. So do not believe any lies to say both of them have withdrawn. It is only one person who has withdrawn. For us, we are still going ahead. We are still moving until you cast your vote. Kawina Poho will be on the ballot paper on that day, and please, let's move forward. My brothers and sisters, fellow people of Solwezi, let us not get discouraged. It is one setback, but one setback for me is a strength. It is a pivot that I will then bounce back and move forward so that then we can make Solwezi a better place that we should achieve.
And Glory Ministry Pastor PATSON MUKUKA has called for stricter electoral laws, saying last-minute withdrawals waste public resources and have potential to confuse voters.
These are issues that need to be addressed seriously as a nation. And from the they are wasting time. They are actually bringing in confusion because during the day of voting, people would think those people are existing because they are there on the ballot papers.
The moment they withdraw, they cause the people to start suffering. Even when they supported them so much, in the end, at the end of it all, when they withdraw, they will never at any other be genuine now.
Jackson Mwansa reporting for Prime Television News in Solwezi District of Northwestern Province.
And February Chisi reports that Citizens Economic Empowerment Commission CEEC Director General Dr. Charles Mungule says The Commission has significantly improved loan recoveries since the current administration took office, but maintains that poor loan repayment remains a national challenge, 7% in June 2022, but has since more than 80% as of the first quarter of this year, reflecting progress in the Commission's effort to strengthen loan collections. He has noted that while the Commission has made considerable strides, weak loan repayment is not unique to CEEC, describing it as a broader national issue affecting commercial banks, microfinance institutions, and other lending organizations across the country. We have the details.
Access to finance received financial support to start. According to CEEC Director General Dr. Charles Mongule, the Commission has recorded significant improvements in loan recoveries over the past 3 years.
When this government took charge of the economy, of the governance of this country, CEEC was already giving out loans. The loan book was such that loan recovery was at 27%. That's as of June 2022. It was at 27%. As we speak, as of first quarter this year, loan recovery was in the upwards of 80%, 80. That tells you what has happened from 2022 to date.
While welcoming the progress, Dr. Mungule says loan default remains a national concern that extends beyond CEEC to commercial banks and other financial institutions.
We are still battling with this issue, and personally I take it as a national issue. The poor loan repayment culture, it is in fact a national issue. It's not just CEC that's affected, it's the financial sector. Everyone who lends, they can attest to the fact that loan repayment is an issue. Whether you talk of commercial banks or micro finance entities, as well as CEC. But we have pushed the boundaries and we're getting somewhere there. I think it's a matter of ensuring that we take into account a number of initiatives. There's no hiding place. So people that borrow should realize there's literally no hiding place. We've taken a number of initiatives to just ensure that repayment is done. It's pursued and done.
To safeguard the future of the program, the Commission has intensified efforts to recover outstanding loans.
Quite frankly, if we can operate in such a manner that we lend out money or we give out money or whatever projects that we do, the beneficiation to the economy, to the recipients is such that it's negative, then we lose relevance. And I think for us, that's very clear on our mind. Government through CEC saw the need to create a special purpose vehicle, if I may put it that way, to enhance the participation of Zambians in economy through ownership of economic assets and control, and through other means in terms of their participation. So if we don't pursue those appropriately, then it means we are failing government.
For every loan that is repaid, another business can be financed, another entrepreneur empowered, and another opportunity created. That, the Commission says, is the true value of a sustainable empowerment program. Favorite GC, Prime TV News, Lusaka.
Government has released over 1.6 billion for the rehabilitation of the Chipata-Lundazi Road to bituminous standard. Eastern Province Principal Public Relations Officer Macpherson Sinalungu confirmed the development to PTV2 News in an interview. Mr. Sinalungu said China Geoengineering Corporation has been engaged to rehabilitate about 149 kilometers of the road from Chipangali to Lundazi. Here are the details.
Chipata-Lundazi Road is among key roads in Eastern Province connecting Chipata, Chipangali, Lumezi, Lundazi and Chama districts. The road has for a long time been in a dilapidated state, but government has moved in and released funds for the quick rehabilitation of the road. China Geo Construction Company has already moved on site to commence the works.
I can confirm that China Geo Investment has been awarded this contract to construct Chipata-Lundazi Road, which is 149 kilometers. And from the same package, Rumeza has been given 5 kilometers of urban roads. Lundazi has been given 10 kilometers of urban roads. What does this entail? The last time this road was attended to, it was in 2005. and it has taken more than 20 years for this road to be worked on. So it is another what I can term to be a good package for the locals here in Eastern Province, more especially who've been using this road.
Lumezi District Commissioner Brigadier General Patrick Mtonga is happy with the news.
People of Lumezi.
For the people of Lumezi, there can never be better news than this one. People of Lumezi, just like any other person who's, district that is using the Chipata Rundazi, exciting news. To us, it means everything. It means a lot. There will be improved service delivery, movement of people to and from. And indeed, just to confirm that the president fulfills his promises. When he was here in Lumezi, he talked about the road, that we are working on it. And this is a fulfillment of exactly what he had said. So it means a lot.
And the local people have also praised government for the consideration of the road.
Chamene tinga yamike, chamika tiboma mele, tiku yamika ningako, mtukozele mseo watu, kutoka kuno kwa mkupu, wendo pika undazi, wende lela kwa chama. Yaka uvutika, nhaula itali, kulingana mseo uno, wakaono keka maroti, kuono keka, boma yatu, tiku yamikilani, mwachirungamo, na mtendele wose. Koma hapa, watika nisaba HH, kutia no, loti ya rundazi, nyono keka, tikoze mpaka chama.
Christopher Basilio Banda, Prime TV News in Lumezi District of Eastern Province.
And that item ends the news flash on PTV2. Let's look at the stories that made headlines. 6 UNZA students have escaped unharmed after an electrical fire destroyed property in two hostel rooms at the Great East Road campus. Farmers in MPIKA'S FISONGE area are reportedly camping at FRA depots as they await the government's announcement of the maize floor price. Glory Ministry Pastor PATSON MUKUKA has called for legal reform. Thank you so much for staying with us. But for these and other stories, like our Facebook page, that is PTV2 Zambia. On behalf of the entire news and production crew, my name is Catherine Bwalia and our sign language interpreter is Joseph Kutelama. Stay tuned.
Say hello to the new Blue Band with vanilla. Double the yum with classic Blue Band flavor and rich creamy vanilla taste. New Blue Band with vanilla, the taste you love plus vanilla. Now available in stores countrywide.
Bushe mwalikwata Top Star Decoder. Bushe mwalishiwa kutila kutimwa tamba Prime TV2 Zambia pa channel 110 nga chakutila mlefu okumfwa amadiashi ayalekanalekana okufuma kunchende ishap sana. Bakanyekanye mukumipekanisisha amadiashi konse kuntumletu mfuila maliba abaiteanya inshita yonse kumulabasa wenu wa Prime TV2. Prime TV2 omulabasa wenu kumadiashi nembila nsuma mumishi yenu.
If it's not on Prime TV2, verify it. Our dedicated reporters across the country bring you accurate, well-researched news, keeping you informed 24/7. Catch us on Topstar Channel 110 and follow us on Facebook at Prime TV2 Zambia. Prime TV2, the home of breaking news.